welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bree. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. So I am going to be doing my current favorite makeup routine. So I think I finally found the products that work great for my skin, that look good every single time. Y'all know I love to try different makeup products. If you're new, this is like a beauty, fashion, lifestyle channel. But I've been on the hunt for just like that signature, like I know these products are not gonna fail me. So just that those holy grail products. Of course, it is fun to try different things, but it is good to have that one true product that you know is going to hit every single time. So I think I found those products for me. So of course I wanted to share those products with you since I haven't done like an updated makeup routine. I am going somewhere, hence like the crazy bun and I don't know why I got on this white robe, y'all, because me and makeup, sometimes it just, get a little messy around here, but I do have my bibs, so we're just going to pray that nothing gets on this robe. If not, we will be washing it immediately. But before we get started, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you've tried any of the products that I'm going to be mentioning today. And of course, subscribe to my channel. My voice isn't all the way on. It is like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I am, like I said, going to an event, which is why I am deciding to do this makeup video now because I'm going somewhere. I think I'm going to end up doing a voiceover just so I can, get through this video a little bit quicker, because if I were to keep talking like right now, this video will be way longer than what I want it to be. And I just want y'all to see the products, see how they work on my skin, and of course, see the finished results. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so getting started, I'm going in with this Freck Beauty Primer. I'm not going to say the name, but y'all see it on the screen, but I really do love it. It kind of goes on with like a gel kind of like consistency, but it honestly feels like a moisturizer once I have like put it on the skin. Basically, y'all, this bun will not let me be great. It's just gonna fall apart, but whatever. But once I've gotten that into the skin, I'm going in with my One Size Beauty powder. I do like to set my primers with the powder. I feel like this helps to control the oil. And next up, I'm going to speed through my brows. I love to use this Morphe. I think this is the micro brow pencil. I use mine in the shade Java. This has just been my go-to product for years. Haven't let up on it, and I really do enjoy it. So once I filled in my brows, I do like to go in with the brow gel, and that one was by Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I do feel like any brow gel will work. And then I do like to carve out my brows just so they have that more snatched look. I am using the Kevyn Aucoin Skin Enhancer Concealer. I don't think they make this one anymore, but I do want to try the NARS. I think it's their Soft Matte Concealer, but more something of my skin tone. And I just like to blend that out because it is a little bit brighter. And I do like a highlight sometimes, but on my like no makeup days, then I like to use something more skin tone. But y'all, this foundation is amazing. So this is the new MAC foundation. I do like to spray my brush with the MAC Fix Plus spray before I blend it out, but I love this foundation. It goes onto the skin well. So I got to try it when I got my makeup done late last year for an event, and I did go see a MAC makeup artist, y'all. She works in Nordstrom in Stonebriar, so definitely go see her. But I got to try it and I just fell in love with it, and I think I bought it that same day because I've been wanting to try it, have been hearing good things, but the fact that she, put it on the skin, I got to find the right color, all that good stuff. It was amazing. But of course, we got to snatch this band back to get the forehead and everything, but it just goes on really well, gives you a nice glow, all the good things. So for concealer, once again, favorite products. I love the Hourglass concealers. I feel like they have been around for forever, but I feel like they kind of like blew up within like the last few months, mainly because TikTok girl. But I've been seeing people mention it, and I feel like I'd always wanted to try it, but they were so pricey. But Ulta ended up running a sale throughout the holidays, so I got my hands on it. But I like to go in with 2 different shades. You'll see the second shade later, but it goes on very well. While I let that sit, I love to use the Juvia's Place bronzer. I finally found one that actually looks good on the skin, because some of them would come up too like dark, too ashy, but I feel like this just has like the perfect amount of warmth and glow as well, and it just goes on really well. And I like to go ahead and blend that into the skin with the brush and then, you know, make that forehead just a little bit smaller, girl. And then I do like to just make sure that that concealer is dried down. And I have been enjoying using a brush to blend out my concealer. I think I mentioned this a few videos ago, but just to reiterate, I've been enjoying using a brush. It does take a little bit longer, but I just love the finish of how everything looks with me using a brush. I have been using a makeup sponge, but I feel like it was causing streaks in my makeup, and I was making sure to get all the water out, y'all, so don't come for me in the comments and whatnot. But I don't know what was going on, so I was like, you know what, let me try using a brush, let me get out of my comfort zone, and I love it. And this particular concealer just blends out really, really well. So if you are on the hunt for a new one and you want to splurge just a little bit, definitely give the Hourglass one a try. So once I've got that concealer blended, I like to take a makeup sponge and just kind of go over all of those like harsh lines that you see, because you definitely do not want to have that, girl. You want to make sure everything is just like blended smoothly and seamlessly into the skin. This is actually a Real Techniques sponge that they just came out with. I was in Ulta and saw that they had like a new pack, and it actually feels pretty good, so enjoy using it. This is when I like to go in with the lighter color or shade of the Hourglass Cosmetics concealer, and then I like to use a powder puff to blend that out. I would go in with another makeup brush, but then I feel like that's using too many brushes, and then this actually works very well. And then I take that same powder puff and I use this Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's really good at just like setting everything. I do like to set my under eye with a pressed powder first before going in with, as you see here, a loose powder. Once again, I'm going in with the One Size Beauty. This is in the shade Sweet Honey, I believe. I love all the One Size Beauty powders. This will definitely stay on repeat because they just blend seamlessly into the skin. They look good on me. I've literally tried like every shade and none of them have failed me, so definitely get your hands on them. If you're unsure how it's going to look, definitely try the mini version of it first, because I feel like you do get quite a bit, and then that way you can kind of tell how it works for you. And I do like to set my brows just so, for one, it tones them down and then it keeps them from getting too shiny throughout the day. Then I'm going in with the Sephora Collection bronzer. This is a super pretty, oh, you know what, this isn't bronzer, y'all, this is a full face powder. So this is their, I think, their Best Skin Ever like matte powder foundation. So I like to go over the entire face with that. Then I go in with the Sephora Collection bronzer. So I do like to set my face first with a full face powder and then go in with a bronzer and then follow that up with some blush. But of course we got to snatch the nose. I'm still learning about this, so I decided to slow this clip down so y'all can see what I'm doing, but I'm still learning, girl. And then on this particular day, I went in with the KVD Beauty blush. I feel like it's a soft, like nice coral blush. The shade that I use, I don't think is available anymore, but the blushes are just pretty. Then I'm taking this Sephora Collection Destinations palette. These are actually on sale, so if you see them, grab them, girl, because I think they're transitioning them out. But I'm taking one of the darker shades and putting that all into the crease. I make sure to keep the eyes open because you want to see how the makeup look is going to look with your eyes open. I know before I used to do all of my eyeshadow looks with my eyes closed, then you open them up and it just doesn't look right. So definitely take your time if you can. This is also a very quick makeup look. I know it may seem very tedious, but of course with practice you will find like what works best for you, as I have done. But I just love the natural look of this. I did take the lighter shade, which is on the far left of the palette, and put that over the lid, and then I just want to once again blend out those harsh lines and make sure everything is just blending smoothly. Then I take the darkest shade and put that in the outer corner. So I kind of go back and forth between eyes closed, eyes open, basically, like once again, so I can make sure it looks good and it's not like too harsh of a color since it is such a dark brown. But this is just the perfect like natural look. Like I said, it's, you know, it's giving, it's not giving too much. And of course, just take that same fluffy brush and, you know, blend everything out, and voila, we have ourselves a nice eye look. I did take my crease shade and put that underneath the eye. Sometimes I do forget this step, but if I remember, I do try to go in with that crease shade just to kind of give the eyes a little bit of a pop. Then I'm going in with this Milani setting spray. This has been my new favorite. I actually need to go get the jumbo size because I have the regular size right now. And then I just use my cute little fan to blend all that out and just get rid of those you know, just kind of set the setting spray basically. And then I also go back over my eyebrows because sometimes they get faded out with the powder. Then I'm taking this L'Oreal brown eyeliner. I've been loving a brown eyeliner, y'all. I feel like it just enhances the natural. Black is cute, but I feel like just for every day, especially during the daytime, I've been preferring brown. Then I'm taking the Morphe liquid eyeliner, excuse me. And I've actually been doing a half liner or half wing, excuse me. So I think that this is pretty. It allows my eyelashes to like stick out a bit more, but then I still, you know, get the snatch eye look as you can see here. And then I've been loving this YSL mascara. I got my hands on it during the holidays in like a duo pack. They ran it on sale, but y'all, if you want to splurge on some mascara, definitely get this one. It is super pretty. I feel like my lashes love it. I already have like pretty long and like somewhat curly lashes, but it works. Then I'm going in with this MAC Giga Black for my bottom lashes. I like the wand. And this is me struggling with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I like to just do one final spray. Then I'm going in with a Morphe lip liner. I don't know if this one is available anymore. I believe this one is in the shade Vibes, but it's a really pretty brown shade. I don't think Ulta sells anymore, so you may have to get it directly off of the Morphe website, but I feel like it's just a perfect brown on my skin tone. Then I like to use the Juvia's Place Nubian Sand, just a little bit in the middle of the lips, and then the Fenty Beauty, what's this? The Honey Waffles look, and it's so pretty. All right, y'all, so that wraps up today's makeup video. I feel like it is super pretty. Sorry, I turned off my makeup light, so the lighting may have changed a little bit. I do have like my big light on and whatnot, but I feel like it looks really good. Let me turn it back on just so y'all can see it. I know I have like different modes and stuff. I don't be playing with them as much, but maybe that tones it down a little bit better. So yeah, but thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed watching me beat this face. I feel like this is just a classic look. It goes for any type of event. I've worn this to like some dressier events. Today's kind of like in the middle. I'm going to a Mardi Gras brunch. So I'm curious to see like how it's gonna be and whatnot. But of course it's like it starts at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, okay, do you go like beat or like medium beat? You know, so I feel like this is just classic. This is the classic beat. I wear this to work as well. So I feel like it is just neutral enough. It's like where you're giving, but it's not giving too much and whatnot. And it's just glowy. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add the glow, y'all. I know I was forgetting something. Of course, there's always a part of your makeup routine when you just in the moment you forget. But I like to go in with this Sephora. I don't know if they make this anymore because they did run it on sale, but this is their Golden Hour Highlighter Duo. I got mine in the shade number 6, which is Nightfall. And I usually just like to tap both sides. And I probably need to do this with the light off because I'd be going ham with this one. But yeah, I just like to kind of highlight up there so you can kind of catch that clip. So yeah, so this is super pretty. I've actually gotten back into highlight. I feel like a lot of people have because it's just like a pretty, you know, just like addition to your look. So yeah, I feel like it just kind of, you know, catches it. Of course, glow comes from within, so make sure your skincare is on point. So yeah, but I just feel like it enhances the look. I love the lips. It's very natural and whatnot. So yeah, I'm excited. I love how this look came out. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning into this like current, updated, everyday makeup routine. I know everybody's makeup, you know, everyday makeup routine is not the same. You know, it's not one size fits all, but this is mine. So I hope you enjoyed watching it. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.